me and your dad had to tell you that he had a baby on the way. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And you said, and you looked at me. You said, "Mama, you having a baby? I'm having another brother, sister." And I was like, "No." And I said, "Your daddy's having a baby." And you said, "By another woman? What's wrong with you, Daddy?" And I remember you. After that, you was. I mean, artists were like, you know, artists like whatever. Nana was. She was too young to really understand, but you did. And after that, your grades. You was in fourth grade. Your grades just went down. You just stopped doing anything.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah. Um, at that point, because I'm a junior, for those that don't know, and so I looked at my dad a certain way, even though that he was hard on us, you know what I'm saying, but I understood it, and I dealt with it, but I feel like we had our immediate family, it was damn near perfect. You know what I mean?
Right.
I had my mama and daddy, and my brother and sister. It was no outsiders in that. It was just a normal family.
Right.
And so when he did that, because watching TV and hearing about it and seeing, you watch the Brady Bunch and them just shows and stuff like that. That ain't my life. I ain't got I ain't got nobody out. My folks don't be doing all that.
Right.
I think because how old was I?
Fourth grade.
Fourth grade. Like I liked women. You know what I mean? I like multiple women, but I was like, man, this is me. That ain't daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Daddy, he he's stuck. He here.
Right.
So and even if he out there doing whatever, he just he go and do what he do and go on. But I wasn't thinking that far. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Fourth grade, and so that was like man, that was heavy on me.
And I think that too. That change. That's the first thing to change the dynamic when you and your father's relationship too.
Yeah, because I never imagined I had to share my dad.
Yeah.
So when you gave me the news that it wasn't, I mean, like I say, I'm a junior, so I know that I felt like I was behind him on, because he grew up in an athlete, and then he later on was hustling, then he got to eventually got to cutting trees and shit like that. So I'm like, okay, this may be my path, because I figured that's how it works with a child and their father. Like, shit, you eventually go into the path of your dad.
Right.
But man, I was so disappointed in him. Like I just went against everything. Like I didn't want to do nothing he did. I didn't want to do nothing like him. I'm like, bro, like, cause I feel like this, like, nigga, you could have told me. Yeah, I mean, you told me. But
we both did. Remember?
I'm saying, but like, it was. I think you really the one who said it, but it was like, bro, I didn't. This was like man, this was crazy to me. I just, you know what I mean? Like I feel like you shouldn't even been there when he told me. Should have been like I should be forewarned about something. I don't know. It's just like at that age, I should know about things like this. Like I should have been aware of possibilities.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I felt at that age. Like why would I be hit with a boulder like that?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like, man, I no longer. I ain't care about a lot of things no more. It was like
yeah, you started being very angry, and just didn't. It took a minute for you to get right, but you got better. But your relationship, and I think, and also his dad, he didn't have a good relationship with his dad because of the things that went on, with his dad and his mom, So he didn't have a good relationship with his dad till he got older. Just like just like you, I think the older you get, I think all that stuff, won't even matter. You just want to spend as much time as you can with them, and once you get older than what you are now, you'll see.
It's crazy to me that it hit me like that because I was at that point where like I stopped. I ain't like being called Junior no more.
And
Yeah, you know what I mean. No, and I stuck to the Marcus. I'm Marcus. Like he was like, I'm Marcus. You know what I'm saying? Right. And so it was like, or big man. You know what I mean? On my nickname, that's what. Yeah. So it was hard, man. For somebody you looked up as your hero, to let you down like that, because that was like, that was major for me. Yeah. That was major because I feel like it was an attack on our family.
Right.
And he was leading the attack.
Right. Right.
Yeah, that was. I mean, I look at it now like, man, come on, like, come on. If I was go back and talk to my fourth grade self, I'd be like, man, come on, little nigga, man, these hoes is. Don't do that. We ain't doing that. They gonna be out here, man. You gonna do the same thing, boy. It's hard, man. It's hard to fight them off you, dog. They.
Big man.
Man, they
don't do that. Don't do that.
They like a pile of ass, baby. You gonna, you know what I'm saying? But you enjoy it,
right?
No. It's that was one of my first life lessons, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? And life can change for you at any given moment. You know what I'm saying?
And he went through the same thing, outside children. He went through that too, and he was angry at his dad, and for a long, long time. And I think that's just something that's like something that just kept going, just like a curse that needs to be broken. Mm-hmm. And I'm just.
Well, I definitely done broke it. I ain't got no little nigga that expect.
Right. Silly.
But I'm gonna tell him though. I'm not have one. I'm like, hey man, listen, man. Hey, you might have another sibling, and it might not be by your mama. Don't trip. That's just how life works. That's how Daddy should have set me down. Like, boy, you might have another baby, man. I'll be out here doing my thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Something might happen. Might slip up. But don't worry about it. I'm telling you now. It might happen. It might not, but it might happen. So don't trip, my boy. Just understand, man. That's how life works, man. Don't let it take a toll on you. You gotta get in front of it. Yeah.